You know what? Maybe I do. I feel like this will actually unlock 2 characters beating greed mode. Or maybe Keeper is greedier. I'm not sure. I want to say it's related to greed mode though. Wooden spoon. Actually, I would like a speed up. On my already above average speed. That is not useful to me. Any easy... Yes, there is an easy thing. That's got to be a decent amount of money saved. And this will actually be quite useful too. 2 of spades. The way greed mode works is it's the wave-based mode of the game. Every time you kill a wave, money spawns. There is a timer in the... Ow. That was entirely my fault. There's a timer in the middle to denote when the next wave will come, kill every enemy in the wave, and it will automatically skip to the next wave. Don't kill every enemy, and it will count down, and then the next wave will spawn anyway. And then you can cancel the timer and stop the waves, but that costs health. There are spikes around the button. Flight does count for hitting the button, so even if you're flying, you can still cancel the waves and still take damage. When the next wave is a boss wave, the timer will pause. Well, I have 3 things, so I'll take this, because this is on sale, and this, which I'm happy about, which is shot speed up, and I don't really care about that, so I'm not going to take it. And bombs are useful, because you can break these, and they can sometimes give you money. It didn't. I see nothing else I want, so there is a super secret over here. There are no secret rooms in green mode, only supers. Pay to win, which might actually be amazing in greed mode. I feel like this will change all locks to... I feel like it changes all locks to money. I have no idea whether or not that's permanent or only while you're in the room with it. Because otherwise these 2 keys I have will basically be useless unless I find gold chests. Yeah, somehow I knew that standing on one of those spots would be a bad idea. Yeah, the boss waves are 2 enemies, or 2 bosses. I don't think they necessarily have to be boss enemies specifically. But then it's been a while since I played greed mode. There is a hard mode of greed mode called greedier mode. I thought he would attack on the other side. Fair enough. But... Pin? Double pin. Double pin! I don't like greedier mode. It's just greed mode but harder. But I'll let that happen. It's greed mode but harder, but I would actually call it greed mode but unfair. This is actually at least some level of fair. I don't know how I didn't get hit then. Game, not pay attention. I would like both of those, but even if I did that entire floor perfectly, I wouldn't be able to. Neither of them give health back. So that was basically just wasted time. I could gamble, but I'd rather save my money. Then here, there is... Good. A chance for more enemies, more extras, just general stuff. What's there? Actually, what are you? Reroll enemies. That sounds awful. Sure. Because maybe it'll actually be decent in a boss room. So, is this... No, it's not... I don't know what this trinket does then. Cancer. Yes, because I would like health. Yeah, it was worth it. Also, considering... I'll just take this because I don't think it really has much bearing in this mode, and I'll do this because I really doubt that it'll do very much for me. Power bill, actually, yes. I want this. And the rest I don't really care about. Reroll the enemies! That was only a bad idea. I probably shouldn't use that, unless they're genuinely very, very mean and I want something else. Fun! Oop, back away. No, I should just drop it because it doesn't charge both items and I want the cards. The enemies are actually easier if you leave them alone, which is funny. Maybe on the later floors. But the problem is it rerolls them into literally anything. I don't think it can ever reroll them directly into, like, bosses. Sure. Probably a bomb target. I'll just do it once here for fun. It's also not chapter locked. So now I have to fight much harder enemies than I normally would have to. Open up. These enemies are stupid. That didn't even hit. Damage and health, always nice. Actually, that works nicer. Then... I was not that close. Apparently I was. Yeah, the problem with Zazul doesn't seem to be other enemies. It just seems to be the exploding ones. Just because of the length of the brimstone laser that he has. It's only a short one. So he just ends up being it. Oh no. Can I? No, you can't reroll bosses. I know that would have been a terrible idea anyway, because there's 4 of them. This is genuinely one of the most stupid devil fights in Read mode. I know they're designed as a challenge to get the devil deal, or in this case angel deal, which I'll take, but is genuinely useless to me because I already have flight. I have PhD, so these cannot be bad. That's not dead. There we go. What are you? Pheromones. What are you? Infested. I'd rather take High Priestess. Go steps, then womb, then shield, then shop. So me having 2 speckies is actually really good. No. Sure, actually bombs are nice. And that's a tears up. Algaes. Probably more useful. That's also nice, it steers up. And then dig in. Sure. Ooh. Die. There we go. Hey, you can stop it whenever you want, but for the most part, there's no reason to stop the waves early. I don't know if you get bonus money for doing more waves at once. I feel like that'd be incentive to not stop the waves early. But I actually don't know. This would be a terrible room to use reroll enemies in. Ow. entirely my fault. It's just death. That works. I don't know if Hearts and Masks can spawn in this game mode. I don't remember. I feel like they can, because why wouldn't they? Is the only reason I can come up with for why they would or wouldn't. Why? Was that changed? Hold on. Oh, right, because I don't have bombs. That's actually very good to know. I didn't know that. Sure. I'd rather have that anyway. Actually, for that reason then. Well, I got 2 out of it. Anything else to bomb? Not really. Ooh, actually, bomb here. Kind of want that, if I can get it. Also, I have a random, just thinking about it, random Risk of Rain 2 theory about the Heretic. All of her abilities are purple, and all the Void stuff is purple. And she's a Heretic. And she's implied to be an Ally Vulture, I believe. Because of her excellence with machinery. Literally feeling the circuitry through the walls in her logbook entry, which I have read, I just don't have it unlocked. Yeah, there's just the idea of colours are extremely important in that game, where purple and purple-type things are void. So, if she has an affiliation with void stuff, that could be why she's considered a heretic. Especially considering void things definitely seem to take in monstrance. Sure. The holy demon baby. Yeah, void enemies seem to take in things to their cells. And considering her primary is called Hungering Gaze, it's interesting. I also now have more keys. Even more defense, sure. Oh, hooray! I didn't even notice I have 3 astral... What's the 3rd astral item? I know I already had cancer. Unless Monstrance or Dead Dove counts? I don't know. But either way, yeah, that means that a certain... Ooh, nice. A certain type of room now exists. One in which skipping item rooms gives you a great chance to see it, and then... Good. A damage up. And more bombs. In the form of health. I shall bomb you too. Flatworm. Does it even work with the laser? No. I was expecting a very wide laser. Might as well go in here. More stuff. Cool. Yeah, it's just an idea because obviously she's a heretic. I should have waited. Literally the worst possible time to use that. Even 0 would give you more. Yeah, obviously she's a heretic, so she has done some heresy. As in, going against the leaders / religions. The Void does seem to be very not right, especially considering that it corrupts other things. Could argue that rather than using Void specifically, it's just kind of like Void Essence things. I don't know. Burnt out. Then also, Slicing Maelstrom has a route which is identical to the other Void routes, and void things are the only things that can root in the game. Enemy-wise. Player can, with Slicing Maelstrom. Get out of the money. Meh. I was thinking of saving it to see if I could get a double, but I don't know if I actually have the error rune unlocked. That is not useful to me. I'll take it, because I bought it, but it's not useful to me. Luck and Soul Heart could be. This... I don't know. Oh no, I know how you unlock the Keeper. Yeah, no, I remember. Not that. It's actually quite obvious when you... Now that I've actually stopped and thought about what the ending of this game mode is. Yeah. Oh, well, speaking of hearts and masks, it's the hearts, but there's no masks, which I'm actually happy about. Literally just big hearts, and also the Massive Infamy heart. ×2. Also, I'd like to point out that I have the hairpin, and it's a... Ow. Whack-a-mole enemies are not fun, especially when they can see you when you can't see them. You move down towards them, and then they just shoot you. Anything else? I'll take this. It's a Cell Heart as well. What are you? That's actually an easier fight than the one I just did. I say that as I immediately get hit because I've lost all ability to play the game. I'm just going to use this. Yeah, no, it's just an interesting possible theory. Because obviously she did something wrong if both of the final bosses, not both final bosses, but yeah, both of the brothers basically said, no. Oh, I'm Trisagion. Hooray! I'm assuming that's for having enough angel items at once. I'm assuming I have enough range. Good. This is a Trisagion. This is Angelic Prison. That's what prisons do. Magician, which wouldn't do anything for me, and the Sun, which is probably more useful than the Fool. Bomb. I'm fine with that. I have spare keys. I'll also gamble on these. Good gamble. And... Proptosis. Which is a bit of a damage up. And then this, which is more things. Nice. Yeah, Hairpin doesn't seem to be doing anything for me right now. I'll save that. I don't know if I'll even need it, but sure. Oh. Oh well. Angelic laser. Oh. And... Fair enough. It's become quite an interesting run. It's a very short range run. With the with a very small opportunity for long range. Ace of Clubs. No. That seems like a terrible idea right now. I like how they don't even mimic the lasers. They just... Ow. I killed something with the angel laser. A rainbow beam of 4 colours. Isn't exactly much of a rainbow. I don't really think I need much else. Ah! Okay. Judgment, go away. More, not money, but fair enough. Krampus is easy to deal with, apparently. Yeah, this is definitely an angel run. Yes, I definitely want the opportunity for... Last one. This would actually result in more health because I'm pretty sure I still only take half heart leaving. Yep. I don't think I really need anything else. I could get a damage up, but I don't feel like I need one. Just sure. I have a sort of a really stupid use for the... I think it's a D7. I'm not going to do that. More bombs. Ow. Yeah, sure. Actually, I will take this, because this could genuinely be a good item in the end. Does it? I almost picked that up. Actually, this could be a good item too. No, I'll leave it. Or I'll decide afterwards. Oh no, there are hearts and masks. Of course there are in the shop. I'm also very happy to have so many. Oh, it does keep charging. Nice. So I don't actually have to have it active. Well, there's the sun. This is Lovers, which I might as well just use. And Wheel of Fortune, which shall go boom. And I got the bomb back as well, which is good. And another Wheel of Fortune, which will also go boom. I also got the bomb back. Well, the pulse broke. Ow. There goes greed. There goes another greed. Use that, which is another sun. Fair enough. More money going into Death, who is now very dead. And then Carrion Queen, who is also now very dead. Do I take... I don't really care. I'll reroll once, see if there's anything I want, and then... Actually, no, I'll just fill up on hearts a little bit. I'll take 3. This should be double stain, or is it something else now? Oh no, it's double frail. They're dead. Aguilar's and Birth Row. This would have been useful earlier. I did go in there. No, I'm going to move on. I don't even care about the super secret room. Ooh. Very nice. Dead. Maybe I should have left it until last. More opportunity for... stuff. 1, 2. Devil would be nice. Sun is pretty nice. Hanged Man is useless.
Hanged Man.
Sun is a save if I take loads of damage. I would like to take both in. Maybe I should have just waited till I was in there. I already have high damage anyway, and yeah, it's only plus 2.69. Oh, I'll go in here then. Empress. Sure. And Death. Yeah, well this is a lag spike, apparently. Oh no, that is definitely getting caught on stream. I understand that. Oh, they're definitely gonna break them. Yeah. No, the way that Ultra Greed works is any money that gets picked up heals it, but also yeah, money heals it, but also anytime you get hit, he drops. Well, you drop money, same as whenever you fight any greed. And these hearts also heal him, and they also do the same effect as him taking money. And each time he takes money, he speeds up. Which is a bad thing, for very obvious reasons. He doesn't gain anything for... He doesn't get anything for you, like, getting hit directly. It specifically has to be money picked up from the ground. And he will specifically run to it, too. Also, I like how... Ow. I do like how Ultra Greed will actually specify when he's guarding as well with the blue. I lost a bit of money, but not loads. I unlocked Lilith. Now I get to pour money into the greed machine. Oh, and this one here. Which is spiders. Fair enough. Anyway, that's greed mode. And just for fun, I'm going to do a Lilith run straight after. Not in greed mode, though greed mode Lilith is fun. No, there's a cat here. I'm gonna go push my door. Again. Daily. You come in and want attention, I will pick you up. Man.